We talked about the liver in the previous vid and we were talking about its histology. So, what is a hepatist cell? Hepatist cell is a cell which is like two shape here to here to here. So it's hexagon. It is a hexagonal shaped cell, and in it a vein is traveled at the center, so central vein is there, and after that there are various hepatic cell inside that liver which are in the shape of spiral. Have you ever seen a spirogyra? You have seen that at the nucleus the chloroplast is like in different shape and cytoplasm is spread in different shape. So I'm just trying to say that nucleus are spread in web type of pattern. That's the thing. So web type of pattern is formed by the nucleus and the cells. Also, there are various type of string going outside and the flowing duct also some type of that thing as well. They're all present inside the hepatic cell. So hepatic cell is very diverse and it is a connector between the pancreas and the gallbladder. So it is a connective junction between these two organs and that's really necessary. That's the thing. Now talking about the histology of the entire alimentary canal is another thing. It is just so large to tell because it has various functions. The starting is of the mouth. Now comes the trachea, the pharynx, and the various type of glottitis that are present, and many more. Epiglottis, that is your the opening and closing duct of your mouth. It is called the epiglottis. And after that, the whole alimentary canal, which does the peristaltic movement, and it muscles is very diverse. First, it will have the longitudinal cell, then the circular cell, then also a special type of mucus creating cell that can be present, or some movement type of cells can be present, or some microvilli can be present, depending upon the function of the cell. That's the thing. So peristaltic movement is done within the esophagus. Now after the esophagus, the food comes into the cardia and the upper part of the stomach is called the fundus and the last part meeting the duodenum and after the meeting the duodenum there is presence of various glands there as well and duodenum has a opening and closing part as well, so the food does not go out and in irregularly. It is controlled and the gone part into the intestine cannot come back because of the restrictor. That's the thing. And after the duodenum, the intestine are divided into three parts, you can see here. And also after the small intestine comes the large intestine. Inside the large intestine you can see appendix. This part of the organ is really special because we think of it as a vestigial organ since it is vestigial organ but it still performs a function. That's why we still have it. And the function is immunity. It has immune cell within it, so whenever we are having any type of disease and any type of bacteria going through our alimentary canal and going through the intestine, then the appendix will help to resolve that problem. It does that work, but due to appendicitis, it can be removed, though it does not serve a large purpose, it still has a purpose. So you can live without it, but it still does a work that would have not been done ratherly. So that's the thing. Thank you.